Well, good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Black Table Talk. My name is Katrina Bailey. I'll be your facilitator for today's conversation. Currently, I serve as an executive director in the Office of School Leadership, as an elementary executive director for Austin ISD. And today I am representing Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, founded on January 15th, 1908. And then I want to go around and provide an opportunity for the rest of the members here at our table to introduce themselves. And I'm going to start to my right.
Hello, my name is Gregory Harrington. I am the president of Gamma Eta Lambda chapter of, which is the Austin alumni chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I work at Dell, so that's the phrase that pays. I'm in marketing right now, but my degree is technical, so my degree is computer science. So I've been with Dell for, I guess, 18, 19 years, and happy to be here.
Good afternoon. My name is Dinita Caldwell, and I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, founded January 13, 1913. I work here at the district. I am the director of the Historically Underutilized Business Program, and what that means is for the students in the audience, all of the changes that are happening to your schools in terms of construction and modernization and all of those things. My department ensures that there is equity in the contracting space so that we have minority and women-owned businesses that have the opportunity to build those schools.
Good afternoon. My name is Shakira Hamilton Adams. I work at Austin ISD. I work in the Human Capital Department in employee experience and sustainability. And what that means is I work with teachers to ensure that we sustain and retain them in our district to provide excellent education to our students. I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, founded in 1913.
Good afternoon. My name is Monique Jones. I am representing the organization of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, founded on the campus of Howard University on January 16 in the great year of 1920. We are a very proud organization that I joined the Omega Gamma chapter. I currently serve as a member of the Pi Omega graduate chapter in Round Rock. I serve as a supervisor in human capital leadership development, where I support recruitment for leaders, as well as supporting our pipelines and development of leaders.
My name is Melvin Bedford. I'm the proud principal of Austin High School. I'm representing Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, founded January 9th, 1914 at Howard University.
My name is Rodney Green. I'm a parent of this school district. Had a kid go here. I'm also a Reagan Raider. I played in the state championship game. We're the last people from Austin that played in the top division to play for the state championship in football from Austin. I represent the Omega Psi Phi, the first black fraternity founded at a black university, Howard. November 17th, 1911. Yes.
I do want to talk a little bit about Howard University because I do think that that's important. And for our students in the audience, how many of you have heard of Howard University in Washington, D.C.? How many of you have plans of attending Howard University? Okay, absolutely. So Howard University, for those who don't know, is a what we call a historically black university. And so it's founded for the purpose of specifically serving the black community. Of course, anyone can attend, and that's true of all of our HBCUs, what we call historically black colleges and universities. But the reason why I specifically talk about Howard is because Howard really does have a special place in all of our most of our organizations, in that most of our organizations did receive their founding, or did start their founding at Howard University. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, as I told you, January 15th, 1908, in Minor Hall. Make sure that I do say that. But I do want to go back to the question, and I'm going to pose this to Mr. Bedford over here, Dr. Bedford over here. Is why the Divine Nine? What made you choose to join a Divine Nine organization? Out of all of the organizations you could have joined, Why?
Well, I had a lot of Greek representation in my family, as well as in the church, my church home growing up. Unfortunately, they were all Deltas and Omegas, and going into college, that's what my mother wanted me to be. She wanted me to be an Omega. But I connected with the Boys in Blue, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I also, I also understood, because I was raised by Greeks, I also understood that overall we had the same mission. And I knew that mission was not just to uplift the black community, but also provide service and uplift the culture.
Danita, I want to come to you and ask you, what does the Divine Nine do to elevate the black community or the black experience?
So when I think about the Divine Nine, I take it all the way to the beginning. And one of the conversations that was centered when the students, I think the first group, was talking about safe spaces and coming together and having a safe space. And so we are all grounded in all of our organizations. We're also built around just coming together to have a safe space. You know, at a time where we were being ostracized, at a time where, you know, we were being excluded, you know, from everything, right? So for me, what it means is upliftment, that sisterhood, coming together and just creating resources for our organizations.
But what I will say also is that it's important that if you're looking to join an organization, and no matter what it is, whether it's a Divine Nine organization or anything that you're looking to get into, that really you get into it for the right reasons, because what we do expect is lifelong active membership. And whatever that looks like for you, it looks like for you, and it looks different for different people. But we do expect that if you join, that it's lifelong active membership. So I'm gonna go to you.
When you talk about elevating the black experience, it's more than just the members getting the elevation, it's also the community, because that's what we were founded for. And I know you see us doing a lot of talking, we're joking and laughing, and we kind of what we call jig at each other, if you will, but we do that in jest because the piece of being a part of the Divine Nine was to elevate those that did not have. Because we actually stand, when you look at the work that the Divine Nine has done and what we do for the community, you've heard the statement, standing on the shoulders of giants. There are giants that we sit here standing on the shoulders of giants that came before us. We have our Shirley Chisholms, we have our Kamala Harrises, we have our Dr. Thurgood Marshall. We have all of these different people that have come before us, and they've led in so much work. And then it's our responsibility as we go to give a little bit of that.
I think I mentioned why I pledged A-Phi, just wanted to be associated with the great minds, leaders of our world. And when I was on J-State campus, I think the vibe was A-Phi. And I guess one of the questions that may come to your mind, maybe why would you join a Greek organization? And I think it's just a matter of just being able to be part of something greater than yourself. I think is the main thing. All working toward a similar cause. Ours, we say, mainly the scholarship and love for all mankind.
And so when I think about my why, I know that Zeta was for me. I dealt with a lot of adversity because people would say, you want to be a Zeta? You want to pledge Zeta? Zetas don't throw good parties. All Zetas are not known. You should want to be a Delta. You should want to be this. You need to get off of the front because I'm the facilitator. You move to the side. But that's okay, because guess what? We saved the best for last.